We hide the things about ourselves that we deem unacceptable to society. But I say we take a closer look.
I really, like, once I realized that a lot of this red pill shit is just cope, it's like really cringy. Now, I've made enough videos about this, but I'm not saying everybody that, claims red pill is this, type, but most of them are. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Like, red pill content, MGTOW content, it's all it I've said it before, it's just fucking cope, dude. Like this whole what really fucking aggravates me is this Sigma shit. It's like, dude, you are not a Sigma, okay? Like, Sigma is some shit that dudes coping with the fact that their lives are failures. It's something they use to feel better about being a complete fucking loser. And don't get me wrong, I'm not coming at anybody on here from a place of superiority or anything like that. I'm not God. I'm not the guy with the answers. I just know when I see something that isn't an answer. And this whole Sigma shit, dude, it's fucking cope, bro. Like, you're not. Like, dudes that call themselves Sigma are living in a fairy tale world. That is like the gayest, cringiest shit ever, dude. Like, who the fuck talks like that? It really is cringy. It's like, if you're calling yourself a Sigma male, like, you're. It's fucking stupid, dude. Like, if you need to, like, identify with some title so you can feel validated about who you are, that tells me that you're just a fucking simp, dude. You're just a desperate loser grasping at straws to try to feel like your life matters in some way. And your life doesn't fucking matter. Like, that's the biggest issue I see with a lot of these people coping and shit. You really don't need, like, once you reach a level where you stop giving a fuck, dude, like, you don't need to cope anymore. Like, when you realize, like, you're not special, you're not important, one day you're gonna die, and everything that you've ever done and ever will do eventually doesn't fucking matter. You don't need to cope when you accept that. The only reason, like, these dudes are going through this red pill rage and this fucking red pill depression and all this shit, it's because you're living in a fucking fairy tale, dude. You're not, and these guys claiming to be Sigma and red pilled, like, they're still living in a fairy tale. Like, you're still trying to fucking, like, be cool and unique and shit. And that's fucking lame, dude. Like, real badass motherfuckers don't have to, like, give themselves a title to feel important and shit. They just live it. I don't know, man. It's just cringy, dude. Like, a lot of this red pill shit, a lot of these guys are just sub 5 ugly dudes that can't handle the fact that they're fucking goofy looking and that, yeah, women are terrible, but a lot of these guys, like, if they were good looking and could get women, they wouldn't even be making these types of videos. They're making these videos as a cope to feel better about the fact that they're ugly and women don't want them. And then they, like, cope even further by, like, nitpicking women, which, don't get me wrong, modern women are terrible, but only an experienced man knows that firsthand. Like, these guys that get no ass and are just weird looking, like, the ass they get, it's like subpar fucking ugly women. Like, these guys don't even know what they're talking about. They've never lived this shit. They don't. They're just complaining about women. Like, they're just coping. Like, if they were good looking and able to get a girlfriend, they would, and they wouldn't be making this type of content. And a lot of these guys are just straight, they're just fucking losers that are just pissed off at the world. So they just get a bunch of other guys that are pissed off at the world for how, not giving them, whatever it is they think they want. It's just fucking lame, dude. Like, when I found MGTOW and the Manosphere, I was in a fucking desperate place. And I, like, identified with it because they do address shit that doesn't get addressed anywhere else. But the longer you stick around and look at these guys and just really look at them for what they are, they're just a bunch of fucking angry failures bitching. That's it. That's all it is. And then the other angry failures feel better listening to somebody else bitch about the same thing they're bitching about. And this is why women are the way they are, is because men are fucking weak. Men do this kind of shit now. It's just a bunch of talking heads on the internet bitching about fucking shit they can't control. It's fucking pathetic. Like, if you really want to fucking get better in life, red pill MGTOW content, that might be decent cope to, get you out of a rough spot. But, like, once you fucking, hear enough of these videos, move on with your fucking life, dude. Because most of this is what this is. It's just fucking, it's grifters complaining about other grifters. That's all it is, dude. Red pill's fucking cope, dude. Like, at the end of the day, everyone's fucking blue pill. Everyone's fucking, nobody is shit, dude. Like, all human beings across the board are fucking shit. You're not Sigma, you're not Alpha, you're not cool, you're not tough. You're gonna die one day. In the end, we all end up as fucking worm food. So all this fucking cope shit is fucking pointless. And I don't really give a fuck at the end of the day. It's just like, I know there's guys that don't know any better that are coming across these, like, I'm a Sigma channels, and they're like getting some cope out of it, and they're probably just taking the shit too serious, dude. And it's like, I'm just here to, like, help you not waste your time by telling you, like, these guys are just fucking losers that are coping. That's all it is.